This video is going to show you different ways if you wanted to be a little non-traditional and hang some things in the background of your still life or on your still life. We talked a little bit in the past video about tacking things on different surfaces like this, but this would be actually if you wanted to tack things on a surface like foam core. So like I said, I would encourage you guys, if there's a way to get foam core, I definitely would do that. So I have a bit of a fruit, an apple, that the apple serves actually as the base of this, and then I kind of have a little hybrid going on here. But what I'm going to do is I actually have some just jute rope. This is some rope that you could buy at a craft store. I actually bought this at Dollar Tree on yesterday, so it's nice, fresh, new. But anyway, you could hang something like this onto your surface. Now it could actually hang like this if you had like other pieces of apple that you wanted to work with this. You could actually sew through this thing and actually attach pieces of apple there. I can show you that in a future video, but for this purpose, I'm just gonna start with this. So all you're gonna need is just like a tack pin, or I've got my T-pin right here. Anything like that, or even like a clip or something like that would actually work. So you could hang it like this. You could work it like that. Think about the positioning of your rope. Is it long enough? Is it where you want it to be, like as you go? So when you arrange, kind of stand back, look at your stuff from a distance, see if it is you know, balanced and nice and all of those things. So you could take it and do some kind of interesting manipulation with the rope if you're wanting something like that. I'm just gonna stick a little pin through this thing and see how that looks. I think it looks okay. I could probably do some more stuff with it if I want to do that. I'm kind of going for like an old early 1900s kind of Victorian look, I guess, with this. I've got some little grommets right here. You can find those at craft stores and stuff like that. So I've got my little skeleton key here. I bought that at Hobby Lobby some time ago, but I know you can find them at places like Michael's and other little spots like that. So if I had it, I would probably use like a different tone of rope. I think that would be something kind of cool and different to use with this. So one thing to think about whenever you guys are doing this kind of thing, and see how this overlaps that. I'm gonna have to move that up. So think about height as you go. Think about, you know, just design choices, truly. Like, I want to kind of off center this one. You could connect these two if you want to do something like that. Overlapping is always a good choice in design as you're working. If you don't like the way this is turned, you can kind of take it and manipulate it to make it work. With that, if you wanted to add like another element, like another color, you could go for, this is probably too large-ish, but I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad, but I think you need a little something right there. So let me take that out, but play around. Also, if you have other fruits and vegetables and things like that, play around with mixing some things, mixing some sizes. You know, think about different textures and other things like that that may actually work. Different ways of arranging heights and colors and other things like that. I may have to, I'd have to like take a little glue to that, but you can kind of see how that could go right there. That's kind of a interesting little aesthetic with the marbles there. So So you can see, these are definitely, like, you can't fret if this just falls apart. I mean, it's just kind of part of it. But let's see, how much time do we have left? I'm going to show you another video that's going to talk a little bit about suspending as well as joining some fruit. So we'll look forward to that.